of a product or the initial implementation of a technique might be considered in the most basic definition. Innovation can be defined as the creation of a product or the introduction of a process for the first time. Innovation occurs if someone improves on or makes significant contribution to the existing product, process or service. For instance, someone might create a mobile solar generator that offers backup power during load shedding. This innovation directly addresses to the issue of power outage and the aid of maintaining output in sectors that largely rely on energy.
To reduce electricity usage or offer alternative energy sources, new technologies or modifications to existing ones, such as investing in energy-efficient equipment or installing solar energy systems, are necessary. In order to cut electricity usage or provide alternate sources of power, new technologies must be implemented or old ones must be modified. To do this, goods must be created from scratch or modified to make them more energy efficient than when there is load shedding, or electronics business must create items that use less energy or are powered by batteries. To adjust to power outages, this entails changes to the organizational structure, policies and culture. For instance, a call center must establish flexible work schedules that permit staff to work from home during load shedding to maintain customer service. To lessen the effects of power outages, a manufacturing company might form bonds with suppliers who are spread out across the country, guaranteeing a steady supply of raw materials even if one provider is impacted by load shedding.
Systems thinking does not look at separate parts, but usually focuses on connected wholes. The result that one tries to obtain from this is to figure out how to solve a problem whilst evaluating a range of options. Our given wicked problem is loss of production. We can use system thinking tenets to unpack a few of the contributory issues that form part of load shedding. Delays. When the power is out for a substantial amount of the day, this can affect how much work gets done, as well as derail one's production to ensure deadlines are met. Technology is needed to accomplish most tasks, and without it, it can lead to products getting produced late. Feedback. Sometimes feedback is required before the final product can be approved and any last-minute changes can be made. If an employee needs to hear back from a supervisor but they cannot reply in time because their appliances are dead, this will in turn have an impact on when that individual completes their work. It can also slow down their momentum to ensure that tasks get done overall. Self-organization. Load shedding has an implication on people's daily routines. Individuals may struggle to juggle the things that they need to accomplish whilst the power is on, and this could lead to them coming into work late, as well as if one needs to continue working on a project at home after hours but do not have resources at their disposal, like an inverter or any other power supply. Goal seeking. Load shedding often magnifies the pressure that an employee already undergoes without it as another task or factor to consider. If one cannot reach their personal goals that they set up for themselves when it comes to getting their work done, this can directly link to them feeling demotivated and unaccomplished. Lastly, inputs and outputs. If an employee feels like they are constantly trying to work before work and overcompensate for when the next power outage occurs, they might develop a mentality of not doing the work at all, as they know they do not have sufficient time, so in any case they won't be able to produce their best work because the result output will not be good enough or satisfactory. The vicious cycle then continues because they will be confronted by their supervisors, which can contribute badly to their self-image and willingness to do better in tasks to follow.
Social or cultural issue that's extremely difficult to solve. A wicked problem is highly complex and sometimes impossible to resolve. It's a wicked problem because of the complex and dynamic nature it comes with. During load shedding, production is put on hold because there's no electricity, therefore no production can take place, which leads to no profits. And if there's no profits, there's no salaries to pay employees, therefore the company may close down. Alternatively, businesses may use generators, but it becomes an expensive asset that not all companies can afford, which may cause no profits, therefore also leading to loss of production and companies closing down.